everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be comparing two different egg white powders. The first one is, it's just egg white protein versus the bulk supplements. This is the one that I normally make my low carb bread with, but today we are going to use this one. This one is a lot cheaper as far as quantity versus this one. This is very expensive to make a loaf of bread. As you will see in my video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting as far as flavor, consistency, how it bakes, how it rises, how it slices up. So if you've been interested in making low carb bread and you're interested in seeing which one of these is better, then stick around.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the video. For the low carb bread, we are going to need 1 1/2 cups of egg white powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup of allulose, 1 1/2 cup of water, and 3 tablespoons of dried whole eggs. I normally make my low carb bread with this. It's just egg white powder, but today I'm going to give this one from Bulk Supplements a try. It's a lot cheaper for the amount of powder. This one is 1.1 pound for $27.99, and its egg is only 8 ounces for $20. So as you can see, you get more for your money with this one. So let's get started, and we will see how this bread turns out together. Here you will see, along with the protein powder all over my shirt, I have all the ingredients in my mixer except my dried whole eggs. The trick is to add them in the end, which you will see here in just a minute. I'm adding in 1 1/2 cups of water very slowly on a slow speed. And I'll turn up the speed here in just a minute. And you want your batter to be very smooth, free of lumps. It should actually be really creamy and look like melted marshmallows when you're finished before you put them in the oven. And after all the water's added, your mixer should remain on the highest speed for 5 minutes. I've tried to make this recipe before with my hand mixer, but the batter didn't turn out right. There were lots of lumps, and when I tried to bake it, my batter didn't rise up. At some point, I would like to try this recipe, adding maybe some jalapenos, garlic, cheese, maybe make like some garlic cheesy bread.
As you can see, we do have, looks just like marshmallow, and that's what we want. I'm just gonna mix it up just a little bit. Make sure it all mixed up, and we're gonna add our 3 tablespoons of whole egg powder. And the secret is to do this at the end. Mix this back up. Okay, here is the mixture. I put it in a loaf pan with some parchment paper. And I will say that this protein powder fluffed up a lot more, so it looks like the loaf of bread is even going to be a lot bigger and a lot taller. I'm going to put it in a preheated oven at 325 degrees for 40 minutes. And when it comes out, we'll take a look at it. So here's the bread and all of the glory. It was in there for 40 minutes, 325 degrees. It is much bigger than with the It's Just Egg powder. Let me just pick it up here real quick, and you can see. I'm gonna cut it in just a minute. There's the sides of it. top of it and the bottom. And let's slice it. Okay, here it is. We're gonna go ahead and slice it. It is cooled off, and let's see. Very fluffy, very soft. I'm gonna cut one more piece here. It's not crumbly, it's sticking together. So yeah, found a different protein bread for cheaper that we can use for sandwiches or whatever. Very, very nice. Very moist, very soft. So I think we found our winner.
This was my lunch the next day. It was spaghetti squash with the bread.